Paula from Wake Forest asking that she always feels like she needs to lose weight before coming back to our practice after falling off track. How to work through this. And this is a fantastic question. I know you, just like me, multiple times a day, people come in and said, I didn't want to come. I didn't want to face you. I didn't want to face the scale. But by the end of the visit, 100% of the time, they are so glad that they did. And they are feeling so much better because you don't have to do it before. That's what we help you do here.
That's right.
But I promise you're not alone in that feeling. Anyone who feels that way, you are in very good company because this is a really difficult thing to face, even when you have help. I mean, alone, it's damn near impossible.
Yeah, right.
But even with help, it can be really hard. And there can be those feelings of judgment and shame and blame. But you will never find that in our practice, ever. This is a judgment-free zone. We say it all the time, and we mean it. You will never face that here.
That's right. And look, you're the way I explain it to patients, well, first I'll even back up and say there's no extra cost to restarting. It's just another follow-up visit.
Yeah.
Whether it's been 2 years or whatever it's been, right?
Yeah.
So we're not gonna like financially penalize you for that.
Yeah.
But you're treating a disease. I say this a lot. Obesity is a disease. It is not a character flaw. Okay, it's a disease. Now let's just talk about some other disease. So if you had high blood pressure, for example, and you went to your primary doctor and they gave you some medicine for your high blood pressure, and they said, we want to see you back in 30 days. Okay, and you go home and take the medicine and you've been checking your blood pressure at home and it has not come down. Would you then call the family doctor and say, I'm canceling my appointment. I'm so ashamed that my blood pressure has not come down. I can't face you. I can't face the blood pressure cuff. Okay. Now, see, if you'll just, the problem that the medical community created over the last 75 years was to blame patients for this sort of thing rather than treating disease. And we're trying to get away from that paradigm. And if someplace ever makes you feel guilty about that, you are going to the wrong joint. Okay, and you want to come to a place like this because we won't sit there and judge you for this stuff like Michelle said. We're treating a disease, and maybe you need a different dose of medicine. Maybe you need 2 or 3 different kinds of medicine. Maybe you need some tweaking on your diet, and we can help you with this sort of thing, right? So it's not a character problem. It is a medical problem, and you should not feel weird about it. And no one in this office, not the front office people, not the providers who see you, none of them are ever going to make you feel guilty or ashamed. So please don't do it to yourself. We encourage you to come back in and look at it as a medical problem. Medical problems need treatment, right?
Absolutely.
It's why I don't wear the white coat. I don't put I don't put all that stuff, I don't make it look like a regular medical office, even though it is, because I don't want people getting their guard up. I want them being relaxed when they come here. And so, and knowing that it's okay. Yeah. Right. I can talk to these folks. They get it. Right.
Yeah, we do. So please give us a call. And anyone out there who's thought about this question and maybe is wanting to come back but is worried, please give us a call. We have appointments, so we'd be so happy to see you. And you will hopefully feel what our patients tell us they feel, which is a welcoming environment without the judgment.
Yeah.
They can get help.
I always finish those appointments by saying, hey, those restarts, like, see how easy it was to restart? Yeah. Remember that in the future. So if things aren't going well,
I do that too. I ask them, do you feel better leaving than you did coming? And they always say, yes, I'm so glad I called. Good question.